하. 안녕하세요, 여러분. 어서 오세요. Competitive late. Casual late. Premier late. 리하 리하. What 리하? Blue 리하. Hex 리하. RV 리하. Ranis 리하. 닥터킴님도 리하. 다들 어서 오세요. Real programmed, pre-gamed, and is already inebriated. Well, I'm actually drinking right now, but I just started. I just took my first sip as I turned on the stream. Yeah, no. So yes, totally not daijina oshirase. I'm totally not graduating. In case you were worried after seeing the oshirase. I am going to Korea again. 무슨 어쩌고 저쩌고 해가지고 갑자기 한국에 조금 가게 됐습니다. By Battle Mage. Oh yeah, Intel added 3 new IDs to Battle Mage driver. Maybe we're getting V770. Or maybe we're just getting the B380s. The low tiers. Or like the office professional tiers. Yeah, real. They added 3 new IDs, but we don't know what it is. Putting all that RTX 5090 funds to the Korean trip. 커발님님 어서오세요. 새해 복 많이 받으세요 다들 한국분들. Why do they have to get 2 New Years? Yeah, good question. More double the Happy New Year, I guess. 한국어 하실 수 있냐? 네, 할 수 있습니다. 저는 유능한 하프 F이기 때문이죠. It's the passive one. The passive one. Oh, you mean the A3 or B370s, yeah. They haven't even taped out B770s. Please understand, dude. No. 770s freaking when? OL이면 올드 레이저. 아니요, 올드가 아니고 오피스입니다. 오피스. 근데 사실 요즘은 오피스에서 일 안 해서 OL 태그를 조금 붙이긴 그런데 어쨌든 네 그렇습니다. 300 series cat glue. I'm gonna be so sad if it is a 300 series. 세뱃돈 주세요. 없습니다. 예끼놈. 그런 거 없다. 우리 방엔 그런 거 없어. 오히려 응애인 저한테 세뱃돈을 주셔야 되는 게 아닐까요? 소전2 하시나요? 네, 오늘 소전2 합니다. 아직 시작은 안 할 건데 곧 있으면 할 겁니다. We're gonna play Girls Frontline 2 soon, TM. We will play this stream. But before that, yeah, I have to talk about my Korea trip. So, it's gonna happen in like a week. It's happening in like a week. Yeah. 네, 한 일주일 후에 네, 갑작스럽게 한국에 들어가게 됐어요. Real doxing her flight. I said it's around a week. About. No, I said about, I think. That's why I'm not giving you guys the exact date. You gachikoi stalkers. I'm tracking the flight. Riel giving us short notice. Any members on self-harm watch? No, that's okay. It's not the it's not that. The trigger word.卒業. 소전2 친추되시려나? 제가 오랫동안 알고 있는 전국 엘프 협회 회원이면 가능합니다. 차근차근 서로 알아가는 시간을 가져보도록 하자고요. 한 2주 후에는 도와주지 않을까? 네, 어쨌든 네, 저희 전국 엘프 협회 오신 것을 환영합니다. 아이고. 물론 저는 유능한 하프 엘프니까요. Have fun taking pictures. Yeah. It's almost too bad that I'm going to Korea in February again, because I was in Korea February last year as well. I kind of want to visit in like a different time of the year, but oh well. Enjoy the snow. 유능한 사람은 본인이 유능하다고 하는 거 본 적이 없는데 신빙성이 좀 없네요. 그거는 이제 제가 방송인으로서 겸손하면 안 되는 그런 직업을 가지고 있어서 그런 거죠. Yeah, I don't think it'll be very snowy. Korea doesn't get a lot of snow beyond like January-ish. Maybe February, early February. 저거는 무슨 HF야? Real angry, real question. Have fun, HF. 어째서 반대로 안 먹히지? 이게 채팅이 오버레이가 서드 파티 오버레이여서 그럴걸요. Yeah, it's cause the chat overlay is a third party overlay. Riel certainly will take her ITX build. So yeah, that's the problem. I haven't had time to put together my ITX build yet. My smallest computer is a 26-liter MATX case. It's gonna be bad time. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might have to stream on my laptop. I do have a laptop. It's a 3060 laptop. Who needs suitcase space? Exclusively Twitcast. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna be Twitcasting for a month. Good luck. MP farmers be damned. Yes. Riel is going to have to play Girls Frontline MOBA only. MP economy in shambles. 트위치 포인트 못 모으겠네. 내가 트위캐스트만 하면. Oh, this is actually so good. I had one can of beer sitting around. Canadian. So, yeah, not a good beer. Not a good beer at all. But mixing my lemon, honey, juice thing I made to, put a few drops in my water. I put some of that into the beer, and it's actually so good. It tastes like a lemon sour. Visit Japan and buy the binaural mic in person. Slam down a crisp 100 cat. First of all, it's like 180 can. And secondly, I think they might be out of stock. But more importantly, the binaural mic isn't as important as the ITX build. I wanted to order like really cheapo parts from AliExpress or something and just try putting it together, see if it even works, but I'm not gonna have time for that now. I either have to buy something from Amazon or one of the local shops. Build a PC in Korea, easy peasy. Parts are not cheaper in Korea, they're about the same. Now, I could order from Ali to Korea and build there. That is an idea. I wanted to try one of those cheapo sub or like 150 Maple dollars, so like 110 USD AM5 ITX boards on Ali. 저저센센 좋은 템플러님들 어서오세요. 이야. 근데 지금 갑작스럽게 이제 한국에 가게 돼가지고 제가 아직 그 ITX 컴퓨터 만들 시간 스몰 SFF 컴퓨터 만들 시간이 아직 없어가지고 대탑을 못 가져갈 수도 있는데 그럼 방송은 어떻게 하나? Fabriandi, Rushan, good evening. Welcome back. Sounds kinda sus, but do it for the content. Why don't we look at it? Oh yeah, guys, quick. Recommend me a browser that is not Opera. How's Malvad browser? But without Malvad VPN. Is it even worth it? FF? Edge? Well, I'm already using FF, but I want to use a different browser for streaming, right? I want to keep my personal history and all that separate from my show on stream browser. Malvad is alright if you like being a second-class citizen. Use Edge. 이미 다 까발려져 있지만 그 조금이라도 더 까발려지지 않게 어쩌고저쩌고 하는 거죠. As a Chrome refugee, I've been enjoying it. I do use Edge from time to time. But yeah. Ladybird browser is cool if you like being a third world citizen. I'll settle for second world citizen, so I'm downloading Malvad right now. I didn't know, but apparently when you download Firefox from Firefox homepage, they include like a token that identifies you. I gotta reread that part. But yeah, I saw that on Privacy Guides today. So apparently you have to use the FTP download of Firefox, which does not include a token. Anyway, browser is done downloading. Let's look at some cheapo AliExpress parts. I hear Taobao is even cheaper, but I tried signing up and they banned me. So, well, I guess I'm not using it. Or like my account got locked. Guess I'm not using it. Oh, looks like Malvad browser is a Firefox custom. Cool. You could do what I do and run the M1 Pro MVP and install Linux. Games run fine via their DXVK wrapper stack. Oh yeah, I've been wanting to download. You wouldn't download a Mac. I've been meaning to buy, or not meaning to, I've been wanting to buy the M4 iMac Mini. Or not iMac Mini, what the heck am I saying? Mac Mini. Because the price is pretty decent. And I do like using Mac for creative work. And I saw a Jeff Geerling video where he upgraded the not M.2 storage on it, so buying the basic model seems fine, and then just upgrade the SSD. Now apparently you do need a second Mac to do that, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe I don't know. I wonder if a Hackintosh would work for that. Because you have to use like a recovery tool on a second Mac to recover the Mac after installing the SSD. And it's only the M series Macs and later Intel Macs that have this thing. The Macs need to be on Apple Silicon. That plus the later Intel Macs, but I don't know how late, so yeah. I love the old Power Mac cases. The G-Macs? I love the G-Macs. Just bit on a chunky lemon pulp. And that was sour, but good. Four comma one that's modded to run 5,1. Nani? Alright, BRB. Just grabbing some. My nose is a little runny. I guess it's cold in my room. BRB. Alright, I'm back. Why don't we have a real lemon? I do love me my lemon, so that's an idea. Okay, so here we have AliExpress. Oh my god, pop-offs. Go away. I know there's some guy that makes like modern versions of those cases for ATX and they are super overpriced. Such is niche cases, I guess. Now. AM5 ITX. This is the... No, it's not the... This is a Maxon one. The one I'm interested is the... E-Ring one. Oh, what's this one? Nani? AM5 Mini ITX LGA 1700. Wow, we have our first ever AM5 LGA 1700 compatible motherboard. Thank you, Jing Yue. Huh. Didn't expect colorful to be. And what is it? Is that a B760? Yeah. Imagine using B760 on an ITX. Imagine using a chipset that does not support undervolting on an ITX. Same thing for A620. But at least on the AMD side, they have low TDP parts. Low TDP good parts. Good low TDP parts, holy smokes. I'm not drunk yet. Oh, the motherboard I was looking at isn't here. E-Ring ITX AM5. Yeah, this one here. She's gone, fellas. No, I'm not gone yet. Not even. So KRW to CAD, just take off 3 zeros. So $161-ish Maple dollars. And USD, that would be $111. Not $3, but yeah, close. That's kind of ugly, but look, it actually has a good I/O port. 8 USB. How good is that? On a budget board? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plus 1. 얘가 맘에 든 게 USB가 8개나 있는 거야. The other ITX AM5 boards don't have 8 USB ports. This is the most popular one on here. And it only has 6. One, two, three, four, 5 plus 1. 얘는 USB가 6개밖에 없어. But otherwise, I think they're the same board. The port layout is identical. ARGB pins on the top left corner and then EPS 8 pin. ARGB, EPS 8 pin. 2 CPU or 2 fan headers next to the DDR5. Yeah. Oh, actually, this area is different. USB front panel type C. And then USB 3.2. Oh, this one's only USB 3.0. I wonder if it's cause it has to divert some lanes for the 2 additional USBs. I don't think so. I think B650 has plenty of I/O for that. A little different, I guess. Not just a simple color swap. How long until we get DIY motherboards? I want to solder everything myself and flash the BIOS directly. I can't imagine doing that. There's so many solder points. These are only the through-hole ones here, and then you have the surface mount ones, too. That doesn't even show up on this side. I can't imagine myself doing it. Yeah, 8 plus 3 phase on VRM, so that's pretty good. That's 8 times 20. Minimum of 160 watts, and you could probably push it to 240 watts. With good airflow. Even has wireless network card. What more could you want for $161? A comparable big brand, like the ASRock Lightning, costs $270 plus Maple dollars. Not sure what version of the wireless it is. Probably just plain old 666. The Wi-Fi version is... not showing. Oh, doesn't show anything. Doesn't have the wireless. Equipped with 2.5G gaming network card. No word on the wireless. Yeah, I'm gonna guess 6. 5's pretty rare nowadays. Oh yeah, people are trying to make DeepSeek say funny things about Winnie the Pooh and stuff, and funny things ensued. And yeah. But apparently otherwise it's not, it's far, so as long as it doesn't come to like Sinopolitic thing, Sinopolitic things, political things, it's pretty, it's less locked down apparently compared to open AIs. The local models DGAF. Does a BIOS boot screen display red sun in the sky? Who knows? And I also wanted to try this case. It is a sandwich type, but it's small. I think it's 9 liters or less. .1 liters. Oh, is this a TikTok influencer case? Well, you see, I don't use TikTok, so I wouldn't know. Oh my god, the watermark's an eyesore. But also, Amazon currently has a sale on Lian Dan A4H2O. Not my postal, by the way. Lian Dan A4H2O. I love how awful Amazon is. You search up, okay, you search for Lian A4H2O. Oh, okay, you do get it. It doesn't show up when you look for Lian Dan A4H2O. You only get this out of stock one. Pretty good deal. $140, which is about $196.7 American. Yeah, I do have an NR200 sitting right there. It's just too big for an airline carry-on. NR200 is like 20 liters. This is 11. And since with the A4H2O, you can opt to put 2 slot cards on the outside of the case. So even if you do have 50 series flow-through style card, you will have at least 1 plus a bit slot worth of space behind the card. And since the A4H2O has space for 220 mils at the top, I think it'll be enough. Why do ITX cases cost more when they take less material to make and ship? My Landcool 3 was like 90 bucks. Niche pricing. Yeah, seriously. It's not even niche anymore. It's more niche than ATX still. Newbie from 2023년님. 새해 복 많이 받으세요. 아, 물론요. 저도 알고 있죠. 저도 이제 마마엘프랑 전화 다 드렸습니다. 여러분들도 아직 인사 안 드린 분이 계신다면은 새해 복 많이 받으세요 하고 전화를 돌리시길 바랍니다. 네, 그 파이어 속성 아닙니다. So I'm very, very, very tempted by this. Comes as a PCIe 4.0 riser as well. I'm so tempted. But it's not cheap. It's more affordable than the Fractal Terra. And it's smaller by half a liter. But it's more expensive. But it's still expensive, I mean. The box with your mobile came for free. Maybe I should do that. Just bring my motherboard in a box with C. Now the problem with that is it's kind of annoying to balance a GPU without PCI bracket. 아, 모르겠다. 일단 소전을 켜볼까? Let's start Girls Frontline. We'll have it on the side and keep discussing. Go to your local hardware store and get some angle steel. Oh, I gotta do Girls Frontline 1 daily as well. Well, I'll do that after the stream. And some eco-friendly wood veneer. Yeah, Oh yeah, and if I were to get a cooler for this case, I would probably go with something like the Thermalright Edge 240. Because this case does support all-in-one water cooling. 240 mil. And this thing is only $63. $2. Only. Still half the price. A third of the price of the Noctua. P50모메리님요, 어서오세요. Apparently the tubing is stiff AF though. But people do have builds inside the H2O. Here and here. So it does fit. Here as well. It's kind of unfortunate that the logo goes on upside down. Because the case, for some reason, has the motherboard and the graphics card upside down. I don't get why they oriented like that. Is there a benefit to this? Because usually you would have the PCIe here. Actually, no, the motherboard is right side up. I guess it's just because the tubing is so long that you can't mount it the other way. Yeah, I guess it interferes with the 24-pin ATX. But yeah, I want. I don't need it, but I want it. Well, I kind of need it if I want to bring my desktop to Korea. Because otherwise I will be limited to my laptop, which has 5900X HX and 3060. Which is not too far off from the current computer, but not ideal at all. I might have to do a month of just ping tubing and put casting. Oh yeah, I didn't buy the Samosek. For 900 Doritos. People try so hard to make money, but you know what? It's easy. It's not easy though. Just take the ducks from the pond. Yes. Go on. It's free. I have 720 ducks. Well, you're gonna have to sell the ducks too, though. How much effort is that? And I don't think it's compliant with local bylaw to sell wild ducks for your own profit. Oh, don't worry, they won't know they're wild. Wild. Anyway, I do have that. Also, AliExpress bought Ryzen 7700 in the mail. I just got notification that it's on the plane right now, so I'm hoping that arrives before I have to go to Korea. 저 아군 바깥돈은 오버워치 거 아닌가 같은 게 신기하네요. 아군? 어느 거 얘기하는 건가요? I can't hit more than... Oh, I can hit 3 here. Good. 러시아어 얘 말하는 거네. 러시아 캐릭터여서 그런데 저도 정확히 뭐라고 하는지는 모릅니다. 저는 러시아어를 모르거든요. 아무리 유능한 하크였어도 모든 걸 할 수는 없으니까요. 자, next up. Not quite enough. I wish I could target ground. 어택 당이 되면 좋겠다. 아건 바꿔돈. You came to the front line after all. I did. I did. I wouldn't abandon NEA. 불 남았네. I think I can auto the rest. Feeding the girls with the random resources they need. It's called my attention. Yeah, anyway, you missed the Chisana Oshirase. That is a real resource, isn't it? Yes, it very much is so. I'll be heading to Korea in about a week. Very sudden. And also, part 2 of the announcement. The Final Fantasy stream on Saturday is gonna have to get pushed to Sunday because apparently I have a dinner thing on Saturday. So yes, that'll be Sunday. I'll post on Blue Sky as well. 그 일요일 팝판 방송은 월요일로 미뤄야 될 것 같아요. 제가 일요일에 여기 시간으로 토요일에 한국 시간 일요일 그 디너 파티 같은 게 있어가지고 네 날짜를 바꿔야 됩니다. Anyway, 아메리카 인싸다. 마지막으로 사람 만난 게 크리스마스 전이었죠. 한 달이 넘었어. Finally, food 14. I do want to try. Oh, you know what? That's an idea. Maybe I should do like a 14 themed dessert or something. 그래요. 다들 그렇게 말하죠. 말은 그렇게 다 하죠. 아니, 난 진짜로 인싸가 아니란 말이야. 나 억울해. 인싸 아닌데 인싸란 말 들으면 억울해. Dorm, poke machine, and gifts her items. Next, spend points. Anyway, going to Korea and there's a problem because I haven't built my small form factor computer yet. So for now, I only have my laptop. And I'm trying to scramble and put together an ITX computer, but yeah. Now the thing with the Lian Li A4H2O is that yes, it's a little smaller than the Terra, but it's still over 10 liters. It's still a little too big for carry-on. It fits, but it's a little prohibitive in terms of fitting other things onto the carry-on baggage. 그쵸, 노트북으로 방송하기 쉽지 않거든요. Check-in luggage, yes, but I want to fit other stuff too. And plus, check-in luggage is more likely to get thrown around. Because I sure won't be throwing around my own carry-on luggage. 맞아, 10시간 넘게 걸린단 말이야. 가려면은 가는 거 쉽지도 않아. 가는 것도 안 쉬워. Yeah, the flight's gonna be 10 plus hours. Fun times. Crit defense, attack crit. Crit attack. Ah! We are so close. Crit attack health. Why? Crit, defense, attack, defense. Crit, health, attack, crit. No laptop struggle life. So that's the thing, right? I do have a laptop. But I don't want to stream on my laptop. I also don't really want to work on my laptop. Why did I get my laptop? I don't know. Crit attack is the GOAT. I wish I had it. I don't have a single one that is crit attack. Crit attack is the closest one, or crit attack. Anyway, I'm also having second thoughts about the GPU. I don't know what to get. I thought I was settled on the 5080, but then I also want the 5090, but then the 5090 is too expensive. And then, okay, maybe I'll just go budget and get the Radeon, but then Radeon's not coming out until March, so I don't know. And we don't know how affordable it's going to be, especially with a leak regarding that it was going to be $900, which is absolutely crazy. That's the same MSRP as friggin' 79XT, which was very poorly priced. Just find an AMD encoder card that can do 716 streams. And what? Use a 2 CU, 2 compute unit, integrated GPU for the game. But yeah, that Xilinx card is so cool. AMD Xilinx card. Well, you see, ITX cases and motherboards only can fit one card. So a battle mage is not going in there if I'm putting in the Xilinx card. Only eGPUs were not as janky. Yeah, tell me about it. I used a eGPU back in like 2011-ish. It was fun times. I think the connection was like PCIe 2.0 by 2 or something like that. Oh yeah, AMD's Frank Azor posted today that the 9070 XT were never going to be priced to launch at $900 in response to the rumor, which said 9070 XT at 900 and 9070 at 750. I don't know. I don't trust him. It's something that like AMD, Intel, Nvidia, Microsoft would have to rally around and officially support as a usage model. Cause the way it is, it almost feels like it works on accident. Yeah. Although I did have a pretty good time using my eGPU. I played World of Tanks on it. 2011년쯤에 eGPU, 익스터널 GPU 써가지고 게임했는데 노트북에 연결해가지고 it was on a Sony Vaio Z13. It was such a good laptop. I really like the design of it. 디자인 정말 좋아했는데. I really liked how the barrel jack was integrated into the design of the laptop. And the power button on the other side. 디자인 정말 마음에 들었는데. Oh yes, and of course it had a CD drive. Maybe DVD drive. So this thing here, that was the... I don't know what port it was. What's it called? A media card? I don't know. It was some kind of, PCI implementation that... I don't know. That thing, yeah. It plugged in there. The eGPU card plugged in there. Yeah, maybe express slot. Perhaps. It plugged in there, and then it went out into a dongle which had the PCI Express slot. And you plug the card in there with the power supply, its own power supply. Good times. Oh man, is that Windows 7? I love the keyboard on it. It worked really well. Touchpad was, okay. Screen was superb. Full HD back in 2011, 2010. When laptops had soul. Almost 100% volume of Adobe RGB. Not gamut, but volume. Full sRGB coverage. Well, maybe except for that tiny bit there. .32 nanometer. Intel Arendelle. Good times. That was a nice laptop. And it had a dedicated GPU. It just wasn't... I was getting 30 FPS on tanks. A now outdated NVIDIA GeForce GT 330M with 1 GB of DDR3 memory. Is responsible for its dedicated graphics. Is that GDDR? I'm thinking that's GDDR. Fluid 33 FPS on StarCraft 2. Do you really need more? That's more than how many frames human eyes can see. Good times. I'm extracting data from our mainframe program, and the table name I found for one is TSPM. Smare. Ahem. Maybe I'll name my next computers Big Mac and Rare. Did you get your free Sabrina? Huh? Free Sabrina? Doko? Big Mac as PC name is going to make me cringe though. Boss Fight Store. Yeah, I think I bought her pieces already. I have. Oh yeah, I've been meaning to ask, where should I be spending my points on all the stores? What's the most efficient? I know, Terrace's art is so good. I wish he would do more. His latest Spaz drawings are very rare. Don't tell anyone I said that. So guys, where should I be spending my points on? 이거 뭘 사야 되지? 뭐가 그 가성비 좋은 거지? Which one has a good value here? Granted, I only have 850 points. Hey, everyone real loves Borgar, I do. And Borgar loving dolls, I do. Which one gives you cosmetics? None of them. Well, this one can get you new dolls, I guess. It's tickets. Hubble strategy. Which one's double strategy? What does that even do? I don't think anyone uses that. Next gen memory stick. Fire up the PS Vita. Sardine. Oh, Sardis Gold. No doll would refuse increased capacity. This is a practical gift for all. Significantly increase the doll's affinity when given. Buying your way to the doll's heart with hard drives. Where are the other shops that I have to take a look at before it times out? They're like all over the place and it's so annoying. What's the other one's Platoon store? Too poor for Papash. Cause I bought her gun. No, so today is supposed to be reading. Let's read. How far did we get? I forgot again. I think we read this one. 이거는 읽은 것 같아. I know it'll be hard to read real, but it's in the contract. No backseas. But we could also talk about computer upgrade and whether I should get 5080 in 2 days or wait for the 5070 Ti. But probably not, because it's not gonna have Founders Edition. So maybe I should just get the 5090 instead. But then 5090 is so expensive, so maybe I should just settle for the 9070 XT. But no, I might regret. You know what? Even though the 4090 is a dumb card for a dumb price, it was a good card. I enjoyed it. But the 5090 is 25% more expensive. What the actual heck? 아 이거 5090은 아니 4090 내가 쓰기는 했지만 큰돈 주고 쓰긴 했지만 5090은 25%가 더 비싸다는 게 말이 안 돼 정말. (25%) 30% 성능업, 25% 가격업, 30% 파워업. 우리 4090 계속 쓰죠. 그 팔아버려서 못 씁니다. 괜히 팔았어. I shouldn't have sold my 4090. I should have just kept it. But then I guess I wouldn't be able to fit that in an ITX case anyway. 아니 5090 살려고 팔았는데 5090이 이렇게 재미없게 나올 줄이야. Can't bring your 3060 Ti setup. I can't because it's 26 liters. It's big. Well, it's not that big, but big enough to not fit in a carry-on, and I don't want to put a computer in check-in.
ODE01 指定センターの権限を持ってるんでしょ？念のためです。この依頼、一体どんな奴らが関わってるの？ジラードグループ。
You have some other PC that's ready to go, with no ITX PCs, no. Just my laptop. I mean, it's not the end of the world using my laptop. It'll still be okay, but not ideal. I don't know why I'm cold. Well, I guess it's the cold drink that I've been drinking until now. Yeah, it's gonna be another workcation like the last time. 음주전선. Ah, that's better. I think I've read this chapter.
彼らがなぜこの依頼を出したのか、この依頼を通じて何をしたいのか、刺激している勢力、味方する者、そして彼らの最終的な目的に至るまで何もかもが不明です。
The Mushroom Princess Maker. What is it called? Kinoko musume? No, mushroom musume? Mushroom musume. Not out yet. Release date Q1 2025. 네, 버섯 소녀. 스팀에 있는 비주얼 노블. 저번에 스팀 넥스트 페스트 할 때 방송으로 조금 했습니다. RVD 바리바. Yeah, it is 2 a.m. I should probably go soon too. Even though I just started. Girls Frontline. I'll finish one chapter at least.
ヘレナさんの安全を確保してください。今の私たちにとって彼女が最も大きな手がかりですから。それからヘレナさんが戻ったらレナさんがまず皆さんを ODE0
You know what? I could just check my last stream VOD for Girls Frontline and see how far I got. Let me do that real fast. Last time we read um 4-4. Yeah, we read 4-4. And then did we read story 4-2? No, I think this is the right chapter. 이거 맞는 것 같아요. Alright, let's actually read it from the start. 처음부터 다시 읽어보겠습니다. No spoilers! Yeah, 4-4 was the fine. 4-2 is what we have to read.
よし。
Yosh. Colin immediately starts packing away her belongings. She scrolls through her communicator and wipes all the logs. When she is done, she looks up to my bemused gaze and finally flashes me a smile that fills me with nostalgia.
撤退しましょう。
ODE01
Let's prepare to
センターの権
evacuate.
限を持ってるんでしょ。単に巡回しに来ただけなんじゃ。
念のためです。ヘレナさんを連れて先に行ってください。より安全な場所で落ち合いましょう。
この依頼、一体どんな奴らが関わってるの？
ジラードグループ。私たちが知るのはそれだけです。
약간 욕 같은데?
彼らがなぜこの依頼を出したのか、この依頼を通じて何をしたいのか、刺激している勢力、味方する者、そして彼らの最終的な目的に至るまで何もかもが不明です。
The clients are the Gerald group. Oh, the contract, not the client. The contract involves troublesome characters. I guess they're the target? Yeah, the Gerald group. That's all we know at the moment. Why have they issued this assignment? What do they wish to achieve through this contract? What forces have they deployed? Who are their conspirators? What is the aim of the said conspirators? I don't know the answer of any of these questions.
Helena さんの安全を確保してください。
Keep Helena safe.
今の私たちにとって
Right now,
彼女
she's
が
our
最
best
も大き
friend,
な手が
best
かりで
lead.
すから。それから
Gosh, I love Toyama's
ヘレナ
voice
さん
so
が戻った
much.
ら
I love
ヘレナさんがま
Toyama's
ず
voice
皆
so
さんを
much. I want to marry her voice.
ODE01 の外へとお連れします。
What was that sound just now?
カリンね、警察がもう近くまで来ちゃってるよ。 ODE01 市政センターの権限があるって言ったのに全然聞く耳持たないんだけど。
And Lena's voice. Or Nine's voice, I guess.
アレックスさんの方はまだ連絡してない。彼に連絡を。あ、わかった。
Has the 5080 been reviewed? I don't know anything about that card. 50... sorry, did I say 5090? 5080. 5080 has half the amount of CUDA cores, half the memory bandwidth, memory bus, sorry. Half the memory bus, but the memory itself is a little faster at 32 gigabit versus 28 or 30 on the 5090. So the bandwidth is actually not half, it's a little more than half. Girls? In Girls Frontline? More likely than you think. 300 watt power draw. 300 and something watt power draw. What else? Yeah, it's basically half everything. Even the price is half of 4090. Sorry, not 4090. 5090. It's $100, $1,000 MSRP. Is it expected to be much faster than a 4080? No, it's going to be about 15% faster. Same MSRP as a 4080 Super, which is $1,000. In terms of CUDA cores, it has 10,000 and 460, I think. Versus 9,000 and something on the Super. Yeah, 4080 Super. Yeah, if I see a 4080 Super FE used, I'll happily pick it up. 2 years and we got 0% generational uplift.
相手の移動速度からして到着するのは
They'll be here in 15 minutes. I bet they're after me because I messed up at the train station. I don't know if anyone remembers because that was like literally a month ago.
それとアレックスに連絡がつかない。通信がいきなり途絶えちゃった。やられました。
待って、まさかヘレナを失ったの？
Is that Sabrina's Uber Eats? No.
心配いりません。追跡可能です。ですが現在、オデッサの管理機構との連絡は不可能。こちらの人員にも限りがあります。ODE01 では ID 記録を有している彼らは自由に身動きが取れません。グローザさんの方は私に任せてください。指揮官、あなたはヘレナさんの位置を特定でき次第彼女を奪還し、安全を確保した上で次の合流地点へとお連れするんです。どうか頼みましたよ。
She called me 指揮官。
こちらで何とかします。
This Jan is chalk, bros. 9070 XT was planned to be $900. 5080 offers 10% uplift per dollar. 5090 offers 1% uplift per dollar. No. Per percent of price increase. I wonder how expensive the next gen would have been if Nvidia went to 3 nano. Crazy expensive, I guess. Also, I've been saying, I have a correction to make. I've been saying that 50 series was a half node upgrade from the 40 series, going from 5 nano to 4 nano. Because news outlets were reporting 50 series as 4 nano. But no, it's actually the Nvidia 4N. Or TSMC 4N for Nvidia, which is actually 5 nano, despite their very, very intentionally misleading naming. So yeah, no node process node improvements. I thought it was gonna be a half node. I'm so disappointed. Rebadging nodes. Okay, so we got generational uplift and Nvidia pocketed it. Never mind. Yep. Never mind is right.
昔のように
Just like the old days.
昔のようにあなたと私とで手分けしていく？
ええ、昔のように。
What does that smell just now?
了解。
Okay. Yeah, I hope AI Bubble pops on Nvidia now. Me too. But I know it's not gonna happen. It's really too bad that I don't have the money to swoop in and buy all the Nvidia stocks at $20 lower. If you're sitting on millions, go buy some Nvidia stocks. Pinoriha! Same! Right? It's only a temporary drop, I think. Of course, don't take anything I say on this channel regarding stocks, regarding the stock market as gospel or anything. It's just my own personal private musing, not a financial advisement. Riha. But yeah, that DeepSeek stuff still runs on GPUs. It's not like they don't use GPUs. They still need GPU to run. And guess who has the best AI GPUs? Yeah, it's already regained quite a bit, unfortunately. I bought 2 stocks because that's all the money I had at 120 something, I think.
窓の外は安全のようです。レナさん、ここからお願いします。9番実験室です。
Go out the window? You guys go this way. Laboratory 9.
了解!
근데 음교 왜 이렇게 서러? Why is 9 so nervous? She's done way more impressive missions in the past. Is that a trash can Mac?
ヘレナさんの位置を追跡。それから監視部門に伝えてください。
Yeah, I like her older look better.
識別名称、グローザ、コルフェン、キャロリック、ネメシス。延べ4名の人形を9番実験室へとお連れするようにと。了解。プラン通りに N144 計画を執行します。
Wow, those are some dinky handguns, friends. I did not expect that voice out of that face.
証拠は
識別名称レナと呼ばれる人形が偽造とおぼしき ODE01 指定センターの従業員証を使用し当該する不法入居者を引き入れている。レナの所有権は3時間の機関の名のもとに登録されている。
Leave him alone.
その不法入居者とやらを追いかけずに私に絡んでくる理由は何ですか？ご覧の通り、ここには私の他に誰もいません。あなた方の不当な言いがかりに関してはオデッサ州政府および主席に抗議を申し立てますから。
Quick, switch to the Chinese. I don't think I can quick switch voices in a mission. Damn, she lives like this?
もちろん不法入居者に関しては別部隊が追跡中だ。これは言いがかりなどではない。3時間だ。ただ調査にご協力いただきたいだけだ。
いいでしょう。指揮官、こっちこっち。
Well, I hope she debanned her hard drive. Not just, you know, regular old deleting. Load this entire remodeling pattern onto the MBV and bring you with us. But I don't think we'll have time for that. If that was American cops, they would have blasted her. This is a game that Google wants me to desperately to play based on them pushing ads for it for like 4 weeks straight earlier this month. The game's pretty good. The game's pretty good. Regardless of, I don't know what their marketing is like. Because I don't, go on Google Play Store or wherever you saw the ads. Is that, man, that VA sounds so familiar. Lena's. No, it's not Hanekawa actually. Hanekawa is... You saw Hanekawa in Macchiato event. Hanekawa was Springfield. The bar owner. Sorry, cafe owner. Manager? Owner? The one who I kept saying her hand was too small. The blonde one. I'll gnaw on a live 12 gauge before I willingly play. But you don't have to pay anything. I only paid like $10 for the monthly passes. And you don't even have to do that. It's so generous. Thought about playing this game, but it's not on Steam. It is on Steam. I'm pretty sure it's on Steam. Exilium. Oh, it shows up as to be announced. Well, maybe it's region locked. Anyway, Lena's VA is also very, very, very famous. And she's one of my favorite VAs ever, Noto Mamiko. I've willed it away from existence. Private Armed Forces, the Gerald Group previously had jurisdiction over Purification Zone back when Purification was still in progress, but as we dug deeper, we found they're involved in something else.
さっきは急なことで聞きそびれたけど、ジラードグループというのは一体何なの？
機械の製造をメインとする一大企業だよ。
A large company whose primary business is the production of machinery. Sounds like Sangus Fury 2.0.
当初、オデッサ周辺の浄化プログラムは彼らに任されていたの。規定だと浄化を終えたら管轄権限を政府に渡すことになってて、今まさにそれを引き継ごうとしてる最中なんだ。これまで新しく権限を預かる州政府と連絡を取り合ってたんだけど、カリン姉がいきなり連絡つかなくなっちゃったって。
Okay, it's 2:30. I have to do my Girls Frontline 1 daily as well before 3. So, I'm switching over to... this. Oh, hey, there's 2 of me. What's going on? Meow. Why is there 2 of me? Ah. Ah. 아, 이, 우, 에, 어. 그쵸? 그럼요. 채팅 트위치에서는 리엘 하이퍼로 리엘 앵그리로 이거를 쓸 수 있습니다. 이 이모티콘을. Well, I didn't know Real had a twin sister. That's yeah. That's my roommate, I guess. Is Real's twin sister single? Maybe. So what does the Gerald Group have to do with this contract? So what we were trying to figure out. This order was originally handled by our colleagues from other departments.
ジラードグループがロレンネットワークの設置業務を一部
Where's the twins Twitch page? They're not on Twitch. Let me in, bro. I'm built like Ko, but not as skilled at Fallen.
こうなっちゃったのって実は私のせいなんだよね。
え？
指揮官とカリン姉が再会したんだって。
I was so excited about your meeting with Miss Kalin. I didn't notice the cops until they got really close. If I noticed them sooner, you could have spent more time with Kalin.
まだチャンスはあるわ。
うんうん。それじゃあ真面目な話に戻ろっか。
Motor City, huh? We stop outside an entrance, sandwiched between several buildings where all light is blocked. The doorway is shrouded in darkness.
ここだよ。地下1階が吸盤実験室になってるんだ。リモールディングパターンのパーツとヘレナちゃんの奪還は指揮官に任せたからね。あ、それとこれあなたたちの ID カード。新しい身分情報と帰りの乗車券が登録してあるから、通信装置で識別すれば使えるよ。念のため多めに準備しといてよかった。グローズたちの分も足りそうだね。あ、そうだ、グローズたちのことはカリン姉に任せれば大丈夫。みんなと合流さえできれば指揮官は安全だよ。ヘレナちゃんの情報があったらすぐに教えるから安心してね。
That is the most delayed Riha ever. Sometimes, you know, it's just a little bit late. Do you have this character in your roster? No, Lena's not available for recruitment yet. Yet.
あなたはどうするの？
私は
Lena waves her
カ
hand.
リン姉を手助けしてあげなくちゃ。それじゃあ行くね。私がいないからって寂しがっちゃダメだよ。
Don't miss me too much, Commander. Save your pulls. I want her. Yes, I want her. She also is has electricity element, like phase in Girls Frontline 2 terms, I think. Like Mojin Nagan. So they should make a good team together. But apparently electricity is like the worst element, phase. So I don't know. I'm kind of torn. I watch her go, then turn and watch through the doorway. The building is silent. Nothing seems out of the ordinary. Keeping close to the wall, I slip quietly into the door, into the only room down the corridor. What a weird corridor if it only has one door. The moment I enter the room, a gun is pressed against the back of my head. Shikikan always in danger of getting shot. I believe in the electric support next patch. Yeah, hopefully.
意外や意外。
コルフェン？
指揮官だったんですね。
Golfin, why are you putting a gun on my head?
とっくに気づいてたくせに。
You're fired.
ごめんなさい。止めようとはしたんだけど。
Speaking of obscure guns, I saw today that there's a guy in the US who seemingly randomly decided he is starting a company to manufacture Japanese Type 100s. Yeah, I saw, or actually, Rhina shared it with me on a Discord server regarding Gun Jesus posting it. funny. Projected to be $1,200. Yikes. For that money, I'd rather buy the greatest SMG in the world. Ampe. What's 5 in German? I forgot. Eins, zwei, drei, quattro. 5? Colfen shakes out the booklet that she has rolled up into a gun and bows to me with theatrical penitence. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done German. Oh, so it wasn't a real gun. Good.
あなたたちどうしてここに？その身につけているものは何なの？コーラプスエピフィラムのように見えるけど。
オデッサ付近のグリーンエリアに到着してすぐ下水処理場で敵襲にあったの。ルート変更後に
It's just such an aesthetic
つまりリバから
gun.
の報告を受けたわ。私たちをここに案内し終えたら彼女は立ち去ってしまったけれど、
It feels like
何
peak
でも
German
カリーナ
engineering.
が手助けを必要としているとかで。
But they are in CS2. Or is that the point? Are you trying to make me play CS2? Not long after we entered the green zone near Odessa, we came under attack at the sewage plant. After we changed our route, 45 or Leva got in touch. Leva left after she brought us here, saying she had other tasks to complete for Cullen.
カリーナさんって方が指揮官の給油さんなんですか？
え
身につけてるこれはリバの話だとリモールディングパターンというものらしいわ。ここの作業台に一通のビデオメッセージが残されてる。
Pattern remolding devices. There's a video recording on the workbench. It's a bummer they never standardized the last round bolt hold open that they introduced on the MP5 10mm, but then you have an excuse to HK slap every time. Oh my god, it's Perskaria. Well, no, the actual Perska. And she looks as... yeah, rare. Mosh mosh, can you hear me?
ペルシカさん？
何を言おうとしてたんだっけ？
In the video recording, Perska leaves the screen and, judging by the sound of it, to brew herself a cup of coffee. Coffee.
ああ、生き返った。そうね。まずは指揮官、また会えたことを嬉しく思うわ。実にあっぱれね。今から私の新発明について説明するわ。コーラプスエピフィラム培養および逆コーラプス擬態装置。
Reverse collapse pattern remolding device, or remolding pattern.
技術そのものに関しては不明な点が多いわ。どこかの組織が腎臓エピフィラムの培養技術を総括し、携帯ストレージにコンパイルしたらしいの。ともかくその技術を応用してストレージを腎臓エピフィラム培養単体スロットの上に装着
Wait, so collapsed epiphyllums are the plants that can grow even under collapse radiation, right? According to this original technology, by installing this portable storage device in a courier, the artificial collapsed epiphyllum can be utilized efficiently. Oh, wait, or is that the plant that... decreases collapse radiation. As Parascout proceeds with her explanation, I take a look at the new items that grows out and the others are sporting.
元の技術に改良を加えたことで第2世代の人形にも応用が効くようになってるわ。まあとにかくこの技術はプログラムを通じてコーラプスエピフィラムを人為的に作り出し、腎臓エピフィラムの成長を自在にコントロールすると同時に
Fun fact, at least 6 USA nuclear warheads are missing. If you find them, you become the 10th most nuclear armed
人
nation.
形に必要なエネルギー源の再構築を可能とするの。
Flower that absorbs collapse radiation, but releases it all at once when it blooms. Wow, sounds like a bad idea. We need a regular flower that just absorbs all radiation and doesn't release back when blooming. I've made some improvements to the tech and adapted for second-gen dolls. To put it in a nutshell, this tech involves cultivating artificial collapse epiphyllum through programming. Oh, this is a long chapter, by the way. Almost dozed off right there. To put it in a nutshell, this tech involves cultivating artificial collapse epiphyllums through programming, and by manipulating the artificial epiphyllums into growing in a specific way, we can utilize the collapse particles that are released when they bloom effectively to perform reverse collapse, which can reshape the energy source that powers dolls. If I remember correctly, that was the thread during the Isomer event, where boxes full of flowers were planted all over the place. I think I remember that. I think I remember the background drawing with the collapse epiphyllum and M4. Too much reading in this game. How are illiterate people like me supposed to play? You just listen to the Japanese voice and just understand. It's that easy.
というか指揮官でよかったのかしら。まあいいわ。指揮官ということにしておきましょう。
Periska seems to have been called away and disappears from screen for a short moment.
何の話をしてるのよ、彼女は。
もう少し詳しく説明したいところだけど時間がないの。理解できなくても問題ないわ。とにかくこの技術は絶対役に立つから。それと装備の情報と調整データのバックアップを忘れずに持っていって。あなたのところのなんて言ったかしら、メイリン。彼女ならわかるわ。それをもとにコピーを作り出すことも可能よ。データの転送にはネットワークを使う。
All I need to understand is that there's a dormitory in this game. Yeah, the dormitory is amazing. Also, don't transfer data via the network.
新技術をひけらかす癖は全く変わってないわね。
Always so eager to show off her new tank.
データのバックアップは取れた？
ここにありますよ。
このなんちゃら装置ってのセクスタンスも身につけてたわ。
景況 雲の合間に集まる。
でも奴は使わなかったってネメシスが。
あなたたちは使い心地はどう？
まだ初歩的な動作しかできないわ。引き続き調整が必要ね。リバからの暗号化メッセージよ。ヘレナの居場所が分かったって。すぐに向かってほしいそうよ。
カリーナの状況は？
メッセージには書かれていないわね。
よし、通信信号を抜き取られないよう起動基地との連絡は一時中断よ。
ヘレナちゃんを助けに行くなら指揮官はここで撤退しておいた方がいいような気がしますけど。
私に？
ここ私たちのいる ODE01 衛星都市が何らかの勢力の監視下にあるのは間違いない。極めて慎重な行動が要求されるわ。安全のためにも事前に撤退しておくのが望ましいわね。
私にあなたたちを残して一人で撤退しろと？
ヘレナは私たちに任せてちょうだい。
ヘレナを連れてきたのは私よ。責任は私にある。
指揮官らしい回答ですね。
あなたが残れば安全は保証できないわ。
私ならまずやられはしないわ。
お言葉だけど指揮官、ここでの戦いは非常に危険よ。あなたがここにいても足を引っ張るだけだわ。
こうしよう。 路線列車のホームであなたたちを待つ。ヘレナを救い出したら全員で大陸間列車に乗って脱出する。
指揮官、
これが私の精一杯よ。
クローザ隊長の安全はこのコルフェンにお任せください。
ヘレナは私が面倒見るわ。
曲折した海岸、天雨を包み込む。
私を助けるですって？あんたが？
分かった。
And that's it! Oh my goodness, that was a long story. Oh my gosh, I'm tired. The fear is finally kicking in. Mantariha and Nipa. Now. There isn't supposed to be a stream tomorrow, but I might stream tomorrow. I don't know. Oh gosh, I forgot to do Girls Frontline 1 quests, dailies. Sick viha. I don't think I have enough time to do all today's dailies. Yabe. Alright, chat, let me ask you this. What do you think I should go with? Which GPU? Should I just go with the 5080? Or should I wait till March or February and get a 5070 Ti or a 9070 XT? In terms of price and performance, 5080 is obviously the fastest among the three cards. But it's also $1,000. And then 5070 Ti is the next fastest one. I think it's gonna be about 80% of the performance of the 5080 Ti. Sorry, 5070 Ti is going to have about 80% of the performance of the 5080 with an MSRP of $750. And then the 9070 XT doesn't have a price announcement yet. Uh-oh, I hate sudden quick tests. I choose A. So 5080. Y'all, I didn't listen too far into the tech talks. Well, maybe you should have. Who told you to not pay attention? Alright, Girls Frontline 1 daily done. Thank goodness. You're supposed to be the computer master. Yeah, I know what they're like, I just can't make a decision. Well, I know what 5080 and 5070 Ti are like, but I don't know what 9070 XT will be costing. I'm gonna guess 900 minus 300, so $600 for the XT. You know what? No, it's more likely that it'll be $700. And that's gonna be a terrible, terrible deal. Besides through a game of CS2. No, I told you I'm not doing CS2 because it looks horrible and I can't play it. Yeah, not happening. You win, pick option A. Alright, if I lose option C, how do I choose option B? A tie? Anyway, that's it for the stream. Probably no stream tomorrow, but possibly, I don't know. 내일 방송은 없을 확률이 더 높지만 있을 수도 있고 없을 수도 있습니다. Bye now, 멘탈이 봐. 루리바. That's 루리바. Happy New Year! Yes, Happy Lunar New Year to any of you celebrating Lunar New Year. 다들 새해 복 많이 받으시고 이제 리바의 시간입니다. 리바. 빠이요 뿅. Monastery riba, Gino riba, Yolotoro riha and riba. Riba.